Welcome, Aries. This is your monthly love scope reading for September 2015. My name is Tilly, and welcome to Tarot with Tilly, and thank you so much for all the support you give me each and every day. Now let's get right to the cards because we start with Strength and the Six of Swords. So it's about moving forward in your strength. If there's anything that you're going to take away from the month of September, it's going to be realizing your strength and your beauty. Okay, so we start with the Strength card. Now, it could be that we have the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Chariot right in the middle. So it's not as if we are going to, it's almost like it's a slow understanding that comes to being this month when it comes to love for you, what you truly stand for, what you truly want, where you've been maybe going in a certain direction, thinking that you wanted a certain thing out of love, and you come to realize. You come to realize exactly what you do want in love. But I think your strength grows throughout the month when it's your first card here. Okay, it seems like this is the lesson that we need to gain the wisdom from, is understanding our strength and our purpose. Okay, it comes with the Six of Swords, so I really think it's about you moving forward based on your lessons, based on your wisdom that you've gained when it comes to relationships. Now, let's go to the middle here because, we'll probably go back to those. The Seven of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Chariot. Now, the Ace of Wands, okay, this could be a brand new love just coming in when this card appears. But we're thinking about our balance going forward. We're thinking about how love fits into our life, or propels us in our life, or moves us forward in our life with a balance, with a security, with a firm foundation. Now, if you're not in a relationship, you're looking at really what the relationship needs to be about, what that other person brings to the table. Okay, we always give off a certain vibration, and then we meet people through what we are sending out to the universe, sending out to the world. People pick up on that vibration. You ever have somebody get into the car and you immediately look at them and you say, "What's wrong?" They didn't have to say a word. It was their vibration. Okay, that actually led the way. Okay, so when you walk into a room, sometimes it's you leading the way in a certain vibration. And I think that this month you really, you tap into, or at least take the time to tap into, take the time to analyze. We have the Seven of Cups here. So take the time to analyze of what you truly want in a relationship and what you don't want in a relationship. What makes you feel strong, what makes you feel loved, how you like to express your love, how you want it received. Now, if you're already in a relationship, then you are looking towards making that relationship stronger. We actually over here have the Seven of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. So the Seven of Wands is making a declaration. So there's going to be conversations. If you are in a relationship or you're starting out in a relationship, I think there's going to be conversations. But and declarations. This is the declaration card. This is you standing your ground and saying, I need this in my life. And I'm going forward with this expectation of it entering into my life or being in my life. Now, with the Four of Pentacles, it talks about the past. It talks about hanging on to certain concepts, or, so maybe there's a few of you out there that are in not so great of a relationship, and you need to really look at that and really understand why you're trying to hang on to a relationship that doesn't work. Do you see the potential? Do you need to have conversations in order to make this relationship strong and viable? Because the Four of Pentacles is really holding on to something that has outlived its purpose in life. It could be a way that you have always been looking at relationships. Maybe it's the way you were brought up within a relationship. Maybe mom and dad had the perfect relationship, and therefore that's what you're striving for. And, you know, no two relationships are the same. But we limit sometimes our perception of what we can have in a relationship by what we already know, what we've seen, what we've lived through. Maybe it was a horrifying childhood. Mom and dad didn't get along at all. And maybe you feel that there's no way that relationships work. This is when you tap into your wisdom, your heart. This is a month where you tap into your wisdom and your heart and realize that it's you that makes the relationship. It's you that brings the strength in. We have the Chariot here. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of focus in how you're going to go forward within a relationship or towards a relationship this month. Now, the one thing that I'm seeing the most is the fog that surrounds you. So I think there's going to be a lot of confusion. And when we have the Seven of Cups, that usually says that there's going to be a lot of confusion. Like you are pulled in too many directions, or you're trying to understand it all. Okay, so meditation, prayer. Okay, but I think that the thing that you want to do most is tap into your strength, your beauty, what you bring to the table. What kind of vibration you're sending out, what kind of light you're sending out for your partner to respond to, or the world to respond if you're looking for somebody. Let's pick you an angel card. So I think you need to go slow and understand. It's bringing in understanding of what you truly want going forward. So it might be that you look in the past actually and start to understand that you've always based your perception on certain things. It could have been a past relationship that didn't go right. And because of those reasons on why it didn't go right, you feel that it possibly can't go right going into the future. Maybe you think that you always do this certain thing, or you're not worthy or deserving. Maybe you feel that nobody is deserving of you. But I think you go forward, especially with the Six of Swords here, you go forward with the strength, with an understanding, with a newfound wisdom, I think, if you take the time to analyze. I think you uncover something maybe even hidden from yourself. You get this aha moment, this realization that this part of my past always has affected my relationships now and into the future. And now that I recognize it, I can change things. And I can have the love that I desire. The appreciation. The beauty of the moment. The Seven of Raphael. Time to make a decision, be clear on what you want, take action, and a need for detoxification. I really kind of got that you know, it's through meditation, it's through prayer. It's in some way detoxifying yourself from a past misconception that is carried on into your world. Now, when I see this card especially, I think of our chakras. On YouTube, there's all kinds of videos out there on how to cleanse your chakra. It's not necessarily your heart chakra, even though we're talking about love. It could be your throat chakra. You might be having a hard time voicing what you truly feel. Or maybe it's your root chakra, where you know you don't feel grounded in any relationship. And maybe by clearing and strengthening that. I mean, it's a beautiful meditation to do. It does bring you strength. It does bring you into balance. And I think it's about growing your strength this month so that you can move forward with a wisdom and an understanding of what you truly want to manifest when it comes to love. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.